Good morning, everyone. I am EKO NURSANTY from Untak Semarang, University of 17 August 1945, Untak Semarang, Indonesia. On this occasion, I would like present some of my research regarding of ctDNA. The title of my presentation is People, Place, and Culture as an important as ctDNA. Surakarta City Heritage Area, the study of the city authenticity is the title of my book. This is my book. In the study, I attempt to discover what benefits can be obtained from the legacy of people who have lived in a city for hundreds of years. Surakarta or Solo, we call sometimes, is the legacy of the oldest Islamic Mataram kingdom on the Indonesia island of Java. So we believe that many events have occurred in the city that distinguish it from others. So, what is the city, the DNA of city? The DNA of city or ctDNA is a set of elements that contribute to the differences in characteristic between living things. You and I, both of us, have a DNA that was passed down from our parents. We all get our DNA from our parent, grandparent, or ancestor from long ago because we are a part of them. We receive DNA from them. Many unique characteristics of the places in a city, which also has a DNA, came from people who have used the city or the places in it for a long time, since hundreds or even thousands of years ago, when the place was first occupied by the human and other living things. So, who is responsible for the providing the DNA of or the elements of make up location distinct characteristic? We are all actors. We can pull it off because you all have to create it. This campus will be unique in places like canteens, sport fields, and other interesting places because of your activities push it. Based on my research on how to find DNA in a city, I always look for the best habits that exist in a group of people who occupy a specific area. The best habits possessed by a group of people are an agreement to keep good things that have been taught from generation to generation, inherited, and keep it in a sustainable manner, will undoubtedly give a positive characteristics that serve the advantage of a place and the people in it. Surakarta is one of the cities that I can describe. Using the history of the city's development, there are three areas that have distinct personalities. The first of it is the Laweyan area, where batik entrepreneurs existed before the city of Solo was founded. This region has a strong independent character, is capable to providing a benefit through batik trading, and provides economic strength to the community. Another area, the second area, as shown in this picture, you can see the picture, is the Surakarta's former Royal Center, which was founded 200 years after Laweyan as the city center, has full of the Royal Center city facilities, and it is home to many important figures. The third area is occupied by people who receive protection from the kingdom, occupying a position based on the task groups carried at work, such as soldiers, artists, and so on. This picture was taken while the Lawang Sewu building was being repaired under construction. But the name of this building in English is Thousand Doors Building. This building will remind all of you to Semarang, my city. There are 4 sections that make up the DNA of the city of Semarang, according to the history of this, the finding of the city. For centuries, locals live in Kampung Kauman, the first, where they trade goods and spread Islamic ideas. People from across Indonesia flock to Kampung Melayu, the second area in the past, and because it was believed to have an Islamic figure who studied Arabic directly from the Quran, and then this Indonesian community was seen to the death of numerous immigrants from all around Indonesia. As for the third location, there is a Chinatown where the Chinese community was turned their neighborhood into a hub for commerce and industry. The fourth sector is Dutch area, which includes offices from the Dutch colonial area, as well as numerous Vietnamese business, in my opinion, that are still in use today. Now, let's think about it. What is our city's DNA like? My hometown, my favorite places, your places, your playing ground, your city, and your favorite place. Find and arrange them so that the whole world understands the positive values that have been passed down and become your uniqueness and strength in the future. Because every place is unique and every place is important for the future generation.